Blahaj. Blahaj moment, honestly.
I didn't see it, I'm gonna be honest.
The shark plush that costs $24.99. Why do I know that?
I think that I was talking to you about it and then you looked it up.
No, because when we talked about it, I never looked it up.
Well then maybe you don't know that.
I don't know why. I could look it up right now, and if it says $24.99, I swear. Because I know how to spell Blahaj.
Well, that's because I text you about. It's because we don't really text, and like 99% of the time that we text, it's me being like, "I love Blahaj."
Yep. 39.25 inch. Jesus.
It's large.
That's a meter long.
Oh,
Eliza
Yeah,
has a
exactly.
Blahaj too.
oh yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna get myself a Blahaj before I get you a Blahaj.
Yep, $24.99.
Bam.
So why did you know that?
I have no idea.
Are you sure you didn't look it up when we were on call?
I know I didn't look it up, but that doesn't mean the other two didn't look it up.
I did not look it up.
No, I don't mean you guys. I mean fucking Alex or Hyde.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you forgot about Alex. He had a whole ass conversation with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like he's pretty interesting. He talks much more formally than I do, that's for sure.
That's true.
How are you doing? I am content. How about yourself? Like, Jesus. See, I can't judge though. Blahaj is $24.99. I got my aunt to buy me Dr. Plague for $50.
Jesus, wait, $50? You said $40. That's like even worse.
$47, but close to 50.
Oh.
The love of my life was worth it. My aunt then
You say
said,
as-
no, my aunt had then said, we cannot go to the bookstore and buy books for like the next 3 months because of this. And I was like, yeah, that's fair.
Well, yeah. Do you have a library near you?
Not near me.
Oh, that sucks.
The closest one is like a 2-hour walk from my place that I know of.
That's horrible.
Not really. I can just go to the bookstore and peruse.
The library is like a part of my life. Like, I go to the library at least once a week, if not more.
I go to the bookstore at least like once a week. Even if I don't buy books, I just love like being surrounded by books.
Fair.
Yeah. Books are great.
Time to fight my least favorite boss, the dragon. Fuck this boss.
Why is there squishy cupcakes with smiley faces? I realize that doesn't have any context. There's just like weird plushies in my house that are cupcakes, and they have extremely creepy faces that are.
Turns out it's the cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's.
I haven't seen that game in like years, so I do not remember that cupcake.
Dude, I watch Markiplier. I see that game at least once a year.
I think I played that game when I was in elementary school.
I knew how to just cheat the game so I could pass every night in like a second.
Well, that's not fun. Why did you do that?
Because it was fun.
It wasn't fun. You're wrong.
It was. It was very fun.
No.
Because while everyone else in my high school class was playing that game the regular way, I would just press 3 buttons on the keyboard and I would win. So very fun for me, not fun for everybody else.
I respectfully disagree.
That it was not fun for me?
Yeah, it wasn't fun for you.
I did that for the first game. For the third game, I played the fuck out of that one.
It was on the first game, wasn't fun. Maybe it was. I'm not gonna judge.
Like, the first game was okay, but like the rest of them I enjoy a lot more. Except for security, I haven't played that. Or the VR one.
Yeah.
I hate this dragon with a passion. I thought I hated the Disney song Morning Report.
Don't you?
I do,
did.
but like, this fucking dragon gave me the hardest time when I first played through Cuphead. I went from like 200 deaths to about 3,000 because I was playing with a friend. And we died a lot on this dragon. Wait, Max, did you say 1,771 deaths wasn't a lot for how far, like, for...
Oh
for
wait, no. I said
like, that was a lot of death.
No, that was a lot of death. I think I got confused. But
How many is a lot of deaths?
because I... But the thing is that... No, but for how far you got, it wasn't a lot of deaths. What I was trying to say was that it wasn't that many deaths because Eliza has more deaths.
Yeah, but I have 300 hours in like one save file.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have only 7 hours.
Okay, to be fair, how many deaths do I have? I do have 37,000 deaths.
37,000?
You have how many?
37,000.
That's not that many.
It's not that bad for 199 strawberry, that's true.
Yeah, like, it could be worse. You could be getting all the B-side tape levels done, the moon, and then after that one...
I have all that done.
Those ones are... I've only been able to play those when I cheated at the game on my Xbox, because
I've done all
it's
the
because the game
A-sides.
allows you to pick God mode. That's the only reason I did it.
I've done all the A-sides, all the
do you
B-sides, all the C-sides, Chapter 9. And I've beaten
Why do I-
many of the levels stepless.
Yeah, just showing off.
Yep.
Cheating was ingrained in me because of Lego games, Max. That is not a lie. Lego games had cheat codes. I would use all the cheat codes and then play the game.
But why?
Because then I would have the stud times 2 multiplier and I'd get more studs and I wanted to buy more characters quickly. I don't think I've used cheat codes in a Lego game since I was like 10 though, so. Because like I figured out how to exploit most Lego games, which sounds really sad and nerdy, but it's true.
No, Lego games are... I've heard good. I've never actually played them myself, though.
I love Lego games. I love Lego games. I wanna... You know what? Thank you for reminding me about Lego games, because when I go home on Saturday, after I am done with animation class, I will play Lego games with Sylvia.
Lego games are the fucking best.
Lego games were like the main video game that I played when I was younger, other than like
Pokemon.
Mario. And and Pokemon. Although Pokemon for me was more of like an older child game. I didn't play Pokemon as much when I was like younger.
I'm trying to think if there isn't any mainline Pokemon game that I haven't played at least once.
I'm not as much of a Pokemon kid as I would like to be.
There are 2 Pokemon games I haven't played. 3. Pokemon Sword, Pokemon X, and Pokemon... Fuck. That's not it.
Pokemon fuck!
Pokemon... No, Pokemon White 2. That's the only other one I haven't played. Otherwise, I've played Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green. Frickin'... Yeah. What else? What are the other ones after that? Gold and Silver and Crystal, I've played those. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and the remakes. And the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, both of them. Nope, I haven't played Pokemon Black. I played Pokemon White and Pokemon Black 2. Because they had Zekrom. That's the only reason. I played Pokemon Y. I played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Because I owned them. Pokemon... After that, Shield. Played that one. I literally replayed Ultra Moon a few months ago and shiny hunted for one Pokemon. And it was so worth it. Because it's now on my Switch.
Which one?
Golisopod. To get it shiny isn't really that difficult, but to even encounter the Pokemon, it kind of is. Because when Wimpod sees you, it runs away. So what you do is you startle it, you run around the rock, get right in front of the hole it goes into, save your game, and then just keep resetting if you don't get it as shiny. And I got it in like 98 tries, even though it's a 1 in 4,000.
Oh, did they make
200 chance?
4192, yeah.
Yeah. Even though originally it was 1 in
4094.
8,925, something like that.
It was 1 in 8,192.
I was close enough.
And it should be 4096 now.
Shiny hunting, I accidentally got... Fucking Legends of Arceus, I accidentally found shinies. Like, my first Rotom I found was shiny.
Damn.
That's crazy.
One of my favorite Pokemon, I got 3 versions of that shiny, traded it to my friend whose favorite Pokemon was that Pokemon. Gligar. No, because you can't transfer Gliscor into fucking Shield because it doesn't exist in Shield. Fuck. I'm excited for the next two, though, Scarlet and Violet, because you get to ride the legendaries like a motorcycle. That's not a joke, by the way. That's that was revealed in the most recent trailers. You get to fly them, ride them on land, and ride them in the water.
I thought you were going to say something much worse.
You get to ride their cocks.
Yeah, basically.
They're rock hard cocks. Yeah, no. Your favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon, right, Max? Or am I wrong?
I think so. I think that was what I said. It changes like all the time though. So.
Mine
I don't
is
think
basic.
mine will ever change. What's yours?
Bulbasaur, LL1.
You call that basic?
Well, yeah.
That's not basic. Dude, nobody likes Bulbasaur.
But Bulbasaur is the most well-known Pokemon. Over Pikachu, apparently.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh wait.
Wait, no. Here's a question I'm gonna ask because I know neither of you will actually know the answer.
Okay.
What was the first Pokemon? And I'll give you 4 options: Arceus, Mew, Bulbasaur, or Poliwhirl.
How do you define first Pokemon? Because the first one in the Pokedex is Bulbasaur,
But like first Pokemon, what
To
was the first
exist?
one? Yeah.
well, Arceus is
Out
God,
of Arceus, Mew. Yeah.
but that would be too obvious. Mew would also make sense. Also too obvious. Poliwhirl makes no sense. So I guess I'm gonna go with Poliwhirl.
It's Poliwhirl.
Let's fucking
Poliwhirl was the first
Powers.
Pokemon created
Created. Oh, that make like by Game Freak or in general?
by the creator of Pokemon himself.
Okay, yeah.
Poliwhirl was the first.
Like it's not gonna be Arceus or Mew because Arceus is a later gen game.
And Mew was 151.
Yeah, Mew is 151. Bulbasaur makes sense. It would make sense because 001, but also Bulbasaur is an obvious starter option. Like, it would make a good starter, I think, clearly, so it doesn't necessarily have to be the first. Yeah, probably will make sense, I guess.
I like the logic.
In the lore, probably Arceus, right?
In the lore, it is Arceus. Think of like this.
I mean, Arceus is literally God.
Christianity God. Mew is Adam. Mew is the progenitor to all like Pokemon.
Yes. And then Bulbasaur is Pokemon number 1 in Pokédex because starter.
First Pokemon ever recorded.
Yes. And then Poliwhirl.
I love asking people that question because they're like, "There's no fucking way it's Poliwhirl." I'm like, "You're wrong already." So,
I mean, there's a lot of things you could mean by first Pokemon. Depending on your definition,
Yeah.
it could also be Arceus or Bulbasaur, but it just couldn't be Mew.
Couldn't be Mew.
imagine it was Mewtwo, the one created after Mew. Wait, no, Mew's 150. Mewtwo is 151.
Yes, you are correct. Then
My
152
brain
is
forgot.
Gen 2.
What was Gen 2? Okay, so you guys at least have some Pokemon knowledge. How far does it go for generation for your guys' knowledge, though?
I
have 1
don't
through 8.
know. All I know is that 1 through 151 is Gen 1. The only game I did not play Pokemon. The only game the only Pokemon game I ever played was I think the original Sapphire.
I mean,
I can't
Great
remember
Pokemon
what.
Yeah, I want to play I want to play Black and or White because I hear they're really good.
oh my god. I wish I knew where my copy of White was because I'd play that so fast. I hated Gen 5 as a kid.
I hated Gen 5 as a kid too because I was like, they're ruining Pokemon. The
anime
old
was
stuff
so
is
bad.
better.
Yeah, the anime was so bad, I hated the game.
Well, the anime was awful. That's why I hated. That's why I hated Black and White in general as well.
The only reason I now remember hating Gen 5 the most is because of the 3 fucking monkey Pokemon, Pansage, Simisage, and
Wait,
I forgot the other one. Panseer. Panseer, Pansage, Panpour. And then Simisage, Simipour, Simisear. I can name about Gen 1 through 7 every Pokemon if you show me a picture.
I could name many Pokemon with a picture as well. Not all of them.
Not good for dex entries though. But I love telling people what Drifloon's dex entry is because it carries children away at night and feasts on their souls.
Yep, Santa Claus.
Sandy.
The original Santa Claus, at least.
There's some fucked up Pokemon dex entries and I love it.
The one that everyone knows as fucked up is what's its face? The one that everyone also crushes on.
Oh fuck, there's
There's too many
There's
of
a
those.
lot of Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot of
But
Pokemon.
there's
it's-
a lot of Pokemon they crush on.
It's the one that evolves from Ralts.
Oh, Gardevoir?
Yeah, Gardevoir.
That's a woman.
I have
Yeah.
I have a crush on Gardevoir. I love Gardevoir.
See, proving my point.
Fair enough.
Gardevoir is hot.
But Gallade though.
Okay, but the Sandcastle one.
Oh, fucking Sandygast. Sorry, not Sandygast. Hallow Sand. That's the sandcastle. Sandygast is just a pile of sand with a shovel in its head. Forgive me.
I will not.
You're. Oh,
Flash there.
never mind. You're not. You're. Flash J. Garfield.
What about? Sorry, what? Garfield's not a Pokemon, Max.
No,
like
but it's a
Garfield,
cat
are
that
you
loves
Flash?
Nintendo.
No, like Garfield. Are you slash J or slash SRS?
See, you guys are saying these things. I don't know what any of that is.
Just a meme that he sent me months ago.
No, I mean I don't know what the fuck slash J is or slash SRS.
Oh.
That,
Tone
You're
indicators.
bad at being. Yeah, stop. You're bad at being neurodivergent.
no. I just spent my time being autistic on other things,
That was a Flash J
like
moment.
Pokemon.
That was a Flash J moment.
That was a slash J moment, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a tone indicator to say you're joking.
Yeah,
Oh.
slash J means that the statement was a joke.
Then why not just say,
Slash-
"Oh my god, what a funny joke," or "Are
Because-
you serious?" instead of slash SRS?
No, because you put so basically when you when you write a sentence and if it won't be clear if it's serious, like if I was to say, I hate you, and I wanted you to know it was serious, I could say I hate you slash SRS.
Or just "I hate you" and leave it at that, because then they know you hate them.
Okay, what if you're
No,
joking?
because what if I was I
Okay.
hate you slash J?
Yeah.
"I hate you, haha," or "I hate you, JK." If you're joking. Or "I hate you, lol." Like, when did I become a boomer? I'm a part of Gen Z.
Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Don't ever.
Okay, boomer.
Never. Don't ever. Never again. No. That's how
sorry.
you stop a bromance. That's how you stop a bromance.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No, it's all good.
I will never.
Fucking hell.
I can't believe you just threatened me with that thing.
That shit annoyed the fuck out of me when that started. Everyone saying "Okay, boomer." I was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face if you say that again.
Why did it annoy you?
Shit annoyed me.
Why did it annoy you?
Because I have such a short fuse when it comes, like, I don't know, it just was super annoying. Because after every response to something that made you sound old, all my friends would go, "Okay, boomer," and I'm like, I'm not on the internet. Ever.
You're
The
not
only
on the
reason I
internet?
The only reason I know what memes are is because, like, I have friends who look at memes. Otherwise, I don't know shit about other memes. Like, I don't look at memes.
Oh yeah, I guess I send you memes occasionally.
My memes are, like, really inappropriate, fucked up memes that are, like, really dark jokes that I find funny that other people would find incredibly offensive. like, I will look at a joke made for, like, Mexicans because it's like a fucked up joke about Mexicans, and I will laugh at that because I get it.
You Mexican?
Yes, that's why I laugh at it. It's quite funny. To me, it is funny.
Well, yeah.
Like, my coworker had made a joke that annoyed me and yet made me laugh really hard. I went outside and he yells, "Make sure not to get your back wet," and I just started laughing and going, "You motherfucker, you motherfucker." Because the racial slur towards Mexicans is wet back. And that just made me laugh my ass off. Motherfucker. I don't know, when you get yelled the N-word at you by, like, a bunch of guys in a white truck, eventually you get used to those kinds of things and laugh at them.
True.
Funniest thing was,
That's-
there was
yeah,
a black guy who would yell that at me a lot of the time. They'd also call me faggot, so I blow kisses at them.
As you should.
I don't know how they could tell I was queer. I wasn't even out then. I was just, like, walking home and they'd be like, "Fucking faggot!" And I'm like, and blow a kiss at their truck.
I think that one of my friends did that, and this was in Northampton. Somebody was like, "Walk faster," and then like screamed like a bunch of slurs at them, and they just like started doing that. They were like, "Wink, wink, okay, darling."
As they should.
Yeah.
Like, my uncle would call me disabled, so I'd act disabled to fuck with him.
You are disabled.
No, I mean, like, he'd call me, like, super fucking retarded and disabled, so I'd act, like, disabled. Like, I couldn't do anything for myself, and he'd get pissed. It was worth it.
Dang, you are disabled.
No, I know I'm disabled. Like, I'm actually disabled, but, like, he would call me disabled to, like, as an insult, so I would just fuck with him and just act disabled wherever we went.
Oh.
Like, he wouldn't do it as, like, a, "Zane, you're disabled." He'd be like, "You fucking disabled retard," and I was like, well,
Oh.
now I'm gonna act like I can't even walk just to fuck with you.
That's bad. That happened.
Now, I grew up in a healthy family home.
Same!
Trauma!
Well, Haj, I love you.
Trying to think of like happy memories from my childhood. Playing Bloody Knuckles with a brick wall is not a happy memory, you dumbass.
No.
No. Did you win?
No, don't worry. Oh, I definitely won.
I played Bloody Knuckles one time. But
You
then
know,
it was...
I don't
Nurses
recommend the
Amy,
brick
though.
wall. I don't recommend the brick
No,
wall.
I did it with another person.
At the psych ward?
Yeah. Obviously.
Gotta love them grippy sock vacations.
No! Eliza!
Yeah?
Eliza. I got... Okay. Okay. I don't... Okay. Eliza.
Yeah?
There's a little bit of blue ink on Blahaj.
Bot clean him.
I will. I swear I will get it out of him. I will pray it away.
You're gonna pray the gay away?
I'm gonna pray the gay away.
Good Christian.
The more you say pray the gay away, the more I think it'd be funny if I just hung up. It's just...
That would be kind of funny.
That I would actually be really worried if you did that.
No,
I
I'd
mean, yeah.
immediately, like, call again, but, like... It's just... But you're praying, like, a very queer person. Pray the gay away, the queer person immediately leaves.
We're all queer.
Yeah, we're
I
all
know.
queer. We all immediately leave the call.
Yeah, right? Pray the gay away, I just come back, hey, I'm straight, guys, how's it going?
Yeah. Imagine being cis and straight. Could not be me.
Could not be me.
I'm just cis.
What?
Ew.
Gross.
You?
Saying that's gross. Stop it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
my
unnatural.
pronouns are he, okay?
It's unnatural.
Okay, your pronouns are he. Wait, your pronouns are he, they. That's good. That's good.
You
Alright.
know that! You still-
I know!
Stole my
That's more
pronoun.
natural.
I know that Mahal stole your pronouns. I'm sorry. I knew that your pronouns were he, they. I was just.
Like, well, how stole them? He stole
Yeah,
my...
Mahal stole your pronouns right away from you. There's only like, yeah, you don't get pronouns.
So can I just be a they, them, then?
Those are pronouns.
No,
you don't get
because-
those.
Yeah,
You also
don't-
can't say
you
things
don't
like
get
me or we, because those are also pronouns.
I can't say
Yeah.
me or we, even though I have two other fuckers in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's stupid. So what? I'm an it.
That's a pronoun, actually.
that's a pronoun.
I know! Apparently the word moo is a pronoun, so I can't use that either.
No, you can use it, like, in the context of not as a pronoun, but you can't use it as a pronoun.
The cow
Yeah, you
goes
can't-
around a moo.
We may only call you by name, and you may only refer to yourself as your name, actually, because you can't say, like, I, me, myself. Those are all pronouns.
Yeah, you could be like Zane, and if you want to say we, then you have to like say
All
Zane
people.
and yeah.
Refuse.
You
Stand
refuse.
up for yourself.
Only broken sentence. Is not too hard.
Ha! Well, Hosh, give the pronouns back.
Thank you.
Okay, well then what are Blahaj's
you.
pronouns?
He, they.
So did he not steal them from you then?
No, you said he stole
he
my
took a
pronouns,
copy.
but
Took
I
a
feel like
copy.
I can share my pronouns with Lahaj, you know?
Yeah, you can share them.
Like some days he's a he, some days he's a they, sometimes I'm a they, sometimes I'm a he, you know?
Okay.
It's my turn with the pronouns. You can't have them.
I don't feel like a they. Honestly, I don't feel like a person most of the time, so you know.
Hey. I think it's so funny that no one's talked in my chat.
Well, that's just because that's because usually I'm the one talking in your chat.
It's also because I didn't advertise it to anyone.
Watching a 12-hour stream of Celeste.
Well, it was only 10 hours. That's what was
10 and a half, yeah.
Sorry, 10-hour streaming of Celeste.
10 and a
My
half
bad.
hours of Celeste, and then 1.5 hours of other stuff.
Oh, you should have joined that stream. That would have been good.
Yeah, I could have annoyed the fuck out of both of you. And by annoy, I mean I don't know how to annoy either of you. Then again, I don't like annoying people that much. So, That's a lie. I love annoying my sister. That's fun.
Hey, me too!
I have 3 sisters, all of whom I annoy. So I beat both of you.
I mean,
No, but
Have
see,
you
when I'm
called
annoying
any
my
of them
sister, I'm
a
annoying
fuck
100% of my
sister?
100% of my sisters. If you annoy one of your sisters, you're only annoying 33% of your sisters.
like, my sister's name in my phone is Dumbass. I don't think you can top that.
Well, that's not fair because one of my siblings, one of my sisters is 8 years old, and I don't think it's appropriate for her to contact me dumbass.
Fair. What you could call her Stinky Head, the 8-year-old version of Shithead. I have a glasses cloth to clean my glasses next to me. Why am I using my shirt?
Habit?
It is a very bad habit.
Are you wearing your glasses again?
No, I'm cleaning them right now.
Okay.
I was wearing them, but now I'm cleaning them because I'm getting like a very annoying glare in one of the lenses. And I already have astigmatism in an eye that makes everything look like it's glaring already, so... I can see in high definition. That's what I say every time I put on my glasses. It's like 480p without my glasses. 1080p with ray tracing is what it looks like with my glasses.
Not quite 4K, but I'll take it.
Well, the astigmatism in my right eye kind of kills it.
Yeah. I mean, at least there's ray tracing.
At least my cornea is thinner than everybody else's, so half the world looks gray.
I'm colorblind. That's all I have.
Nothing wrong with being colorblind. Some greens are red, some blues are black for some reason.
Not black, purple. Actually,
No,
it's
I
the purple
know.
that are blue, but yeah.
I see a lot of blues as purple, and I see a lot of greens as blue. I'm like, that's not blue. It's green.
I'm really glad that I'm not colorblind because like color is like one of my favorite things to do.
Okay, but me
my
too,
drawing.
and I am colorblind.
I know, but like it's like I'm just glad that I'm not colorblind. I'm discriminatory against colorblind people.
Me too.
Yeah.
But only,
I'm colorblind phobic.
only duders.
Only what?
Duders? Those with, Deuteronomy and Deuteranopia.
Oh.
I don't remember what that is.
That's the second type of, the more common type of, red-green colorblindness.
Ah.
I have the classy type.
I wonder what through the class. I wonder what type my stepdad is.
Most likely Deuter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I'll have to ask him.
You said
For-
deuter,
for
and I thought it was deuter antagonist because I read too many fucking stories.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as reading too many stories.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
You know what, Zane?
What?
Tomorrow I will watch something on HBO Max.
Finally.
I promise. And I promise that I will actually do it.
I will text you when it hits like 12 p.m. where you are, 12 a.m. where you are, and make sure. Like,
That's about
I will
happening.
remind.
Wait, like 12 a.m. as in like in 10 minutes?
Sorry, 12 p.m.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm not tired. I'm just stupid. But
You're not stupid.
You're not
You're not
stupid.
stupid.
all right, I'm not stupid. Okay.
There you go. You got it right. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
I got bullied into fucking complimenting myself.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
Yeah,
I'm so terrified. Someone who's like 6 feet tall and someone who's like 5'5". I forgot how tall Max was.
I am
I am
6'2",
5'8".
actually.
What the hell?
How tall are you guys again?
6'2" and 5'8".
6'5'8". Okay.
No, 6'2", 5'8".
6'2", 5'8". Okay.
I am taller than you.
Fair enough. I'm fine being shorter than somebody.
Fucking go.
Yeah, you have too much. Zane has too much pride in his height.
Me?
Yes.
What's your height?
You're
No, I-
always talking about it. You're always talking about it.
We can talk about it, but I hate being tall. It hurts my body to be tall.
I hate being tall too, but for a different reason. Hurts my mind.
Fair.
When growing forcibly rips your body apart, it's not fun.
So we don't have back problems right now.
No, not a. It's like I can't crouch down without immediately being like, well, there goes my back. That hurts.
Thank God I can do that. My back problems are actually finally clearing up, which is nice. But for a while I couldn't just like do anything without my back being in immense pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because like we would just like be doing literally anything, and then you would just be like cringing in pain all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Are you
Um,
okay?" What? Oh, she is on mute.
See, Max, what I take pride in though is my neat party trick of popping my shoulder out of socket. That I'm really glad about.
I don't think you're glad.
No, I'm missing an entire muscle. I'm absolutely ecstatic about that.
Which muscle are
That
you missing?
sounds horrible.
So, the shoulder is 2 disc muscles, one in the front, one in the back. I'm
Yeah.
completely missing the one in the back. Like it just never existed for me.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I can literally just dislocate my shoulder and put it back in.
Oh, I can just look at my shoulder too.
What the
Sweet.
fuck? Both of you?
Yeah.
So you're just both nerds who can dislocate your shoulder.
Who have played Celeste for over 100 hours.
Yes.
Why is what the fuck? It's so random.
Such
know
is
if
the
that-
world.
Who are queer. We're also queer, don't forget that.
Yeah, see?
You guys have so much in common.
Yeah, we do.
I feel kind of left out.
Nah, you're cool. We like you.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
You can
I
at some point be a nerd. Have you ever dislocated? You're a nerd. You're a nerd. You're queer. Have you ever dislocated your shoulder?
No.
Damn, we're gonna have to do that for you.
We will introduce you to even more nerd culture.
Like dislocating your shoulder. And also, I will get you to play Celeste for over 100 hours.
Okay.
Please call me when he does. I want to hear the rage or just excitement. Either way.
I
I
got
will
you to create
call
a Steam
both
account,
of you.
right?
Okay,
Yep, I
let
have
me
a Steam account.
ask Eliza a question real quick.
Yeah?
Do you also think
Okay.
of Max as a puppy?
No.
Like in
No.
human form, Max is a puppy.
No. Say no. Please say no. Please say no.
I see the similarities,
Like-
but no.
Okay. But you see the similarities though.
Yeah. Like golden retriever vibe.
What? What?
Yeah.
You see, this is another one of.
Your
This is
boy.
another one of. What?
What was that?
So basically, he's the ADHD golden retriever boyfriend, but not the gamer part.
What? No.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a gamer, so I don't yet match up with the meme.
No, but you do have You basically have ADHD, and your golden retriever is a human being.
Well. Wasn't that like
I feel like you
furry
were.
vibes though? In the original thing?
What?
Wasn't that like furry vibes in the original thing?
No.
Ah.
Or maybe it was in the original, but it's not anymore.
So Max is a furry confirmed.
Yes.
Well, you already confirmed I was a furry earlier today. What,
Oh
what
yeah,
is
with the
it?
furry dating sim you played.
Yeah, the furry. Don't tell. I didn't give you permission to tell Eliza about the furry dating game.
I didn't even know Eliza didn't know.
Furry Shades of Gay? That's the only one I know.
No, not that one. It's it's an app that I played like a while ago, but it was because of my friend who was like, you have to play this content. I can't believe you just told Eliza about the furry dating game. Now she's definitely gonna call me a furry all the time.
Oh, I already call you a furry all the time.
But like for sure, you're gonna be like confident in your furry call.
I already
Why
am.
do you call me furry that much?
Well, you are a furry, so it doesn't matter if I call you it or not.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Max agreed to being a furry. I don't know why that's let's go. I don't know why that's let's go, but like, I guess it is now. So I was saying,
I
you have
literally
B-stars,
have
right?
furry.
Because I have 1 through 16 of the manga, and I've watched the whole anime.
I've watched
times,
season
so yeah.
1, that's all I've done. But it's good.
I love Beastars. It's so good.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Zootopia?
I love Zootopia.
Great movie, yeah.
I wrote
Sorry.
a whole paper on it for English because I cheated off the internet.
Why do you have such a theme of cheating?
And,
Let me explain. It was it was junior year, COVID was in full swing, and I was in English class, and I was doing mythology, and they wanted us to write a paper on heroes. Yeah, and they wanted us to write a paper on the hero's journey, like every English year does. And it didn't have to be on anything mythological, it could be on any movie you watched, or anything with the hero's journey in it. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Zootopia, because every movie has the hero's journey. I looked up a paper on it, watched the movie, slightly changed all the wording in the paper, and I got an A on it.
damn.
And then I dropped out of that class and switched high schools halfway into the year, so it didn't even matter.
I don't know.
Damn. Yeah. Well,
See, but I didn't cheat while taking my language class, which was Japanese, so
Oh, I'm taking Japanese this year.
I got so bored of Japanese after the first semester. I loved learning about hiragana. I still have the notes somewhere, or I chucked them away. I don't remember.
Hiragana
But
is
learning
so fun.
about, but kanji,
Kanji's hard.
kanji was so boring for me.
why do you both just have like the most random, obscure things? I don't.
Because the moment you become a queer nerd who pops their shoulder out of socket, the next step is to learn Japanese.
And watch anime.
I just don't
Yep, that
don't
too.
understand. Like, I just feel like you keep on being like, oh yeah, like this random thing that like, I don't know. It's just.
It's not that random.
Not really. A lot of people I knew want to learn Japanese, so
Yeah.
I don't know anybody other than you two that is learning Japanese.
Japanese is a really hard language to learn because of the 3 different alphabets, but
Yeah,
it's still
hiragana,
really fun.
katakana, kanji. Yeah.
Yep.
What's
I
your opinion on
literally do not
BNA?
Brand New Animal.
Yeah, that one.
I watched it when it first came out. Haven't since, but I loved the character who was the wolf.
Everyone does.
He was just hot.
No comment. I take the 5th. Yeah, good series, good series.
See, but I feel like I'm the only one here who has sat through the entirety of One Piece.
Yeah,
Twice.
I've never watched One Piece and don't plan to.
What the fuck? But it's the best.
Okay, I plan to, but I don't like plan to in the near future or anything, right?
The fucking best.
Have they finally found the One Piece?
Fuck no. It's still like 2 years, 3 years left of the manga.
Damn. No One
Funniest
Piece.
thing is, great thing is, after the most recent arc ended, the author of One Piece came out and said, "All right, now that the filler's over, we can get to the real shit."
Heck, goddamn it.
1,000, over 1,000 chapters of One Piece. Filler.
Now that we've done the exposition, we can actually get into the real conflict. We can actually
Yep.
find the One Piece.
Yep. But One Piece has, like, just... The power system is kind of stupid at times, which I don't really give a fuck about. But, like, the world building, the characters, they make you care about a fucking pirate ship. It's so good.
Okay,
Like,
but like,
there's one arc
I have other things
in
that are first on my
entire
list.
series that bores me. There's like one arc in the entire series that bores me,
okay, but like,
but it brings in one of my favorite characters, so I don't care.
there are other things that I have on my list first. Like, honestly, this shouldn't be on my list first. But, like, so I'm a spider, so what, and stuff like that.
See, now we need to introduce Max to the greatest anime of all time, Boku no Pico. Thought.
You need to introduce me to that one too. I'm sorry.
It's not a good anime. Don't watch it. It's just
Got
like
it.
the first 5 seconds, I think you see a dick, if I remember correctly.
So World's End Harem.
It's just a really weird. Like all I remember is that it's like the most gay anime you could watch, and not like bad because it's gay, bad because it's like very just
bad.
poorly.
Yeah.
It's just bad. But it's the most vulgar thing you'll ever watch for an anime dub, but it's the best anime dub of all time. It's Ghost
I watched
Stories.
subs. Oh, Ghost Stories. Yeah, I've heard there's a really that type of dub. Yeah.
It's because they were allowed to do whatever they wanted for the dub. They didn't have to follow a script, so they wrote anything they wanted. And it's the most vulgar, fucked up, just filled with terrible jokes. It's fucking great. Not a single scene where they don't talk is great, because like one of the girls is religious and she just like rags on one of them that's a Jew. And it made me laugh. Like it's very like stupidly racist at times. Like it's just very funny because of how fucking dumb it is, because it's adult people voicing characters that are all children. And it just makes me laugh because one of them's like 5 and he says fucked up shit.
I've heard that the Kaguya dub is also stupid and funny.
Kaguya-sama Love is War?
Yeah.
I got so bored of that anime in the first 5 seconds.
It's very good. I would recommend giving it a second shot.
I will try. Is it on Funimation?
Yes? I mean, it's like
Alright.
literally the #1 anime in Japan ever. It beat out Fullmetal Alchemist.
How the fuck?
Yeah, it beat
But
out
it's
Fullmetal
Fullmetal
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
It beat out Fullmetal Alchemist.
How?
Because it's that good.
Are you telling me it can top Nina and Alexander?
Yes.
That's a lie.
In my opinion,
That
it is
shit
better.
made me cry. That
Okay,
shit. There's no way.
To be fair, the Kaguya anime did not make me cry. The manga, however, on multiple occasions. But yeah, it beat out Fullmetal Alchemist. So if that's not a reason to give it a second chance, I don't know what is.
I guess I have to give it a second chance, but I'll watch it after I finish watching Sasuke and Miyano.
Fair enough.
You having fun?
You know what we're talking about at all, Max?
Nope.
As you should.
I'm
Or
just,
shouldn't, I guess.
I'm just here mourning. Because somebody that I'm doing an art trade with sent me a character with the name August.
Oh, I'm here mourning for you as well.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't really. I mean, I've told you about her, but not that much. But that's my ex-girlfriend's name, and she was terrible.
Just like I hate hearing the name Jade.
Yeah. But I guess I have to draw this character because I already agreed. So let's go.
Well,
Have you seen Bungo Stray Dogs?
no, it's on my list.
It's so fucking good.
The thing is, I have a list, but before that list
How
comes,
big is it?
not super long actually. But the problem is that I am really behind on everything I'm reading. Like I have two books of Komi Can't Communicate loaned to me from a friend that I need to finish. I need to finish reading Quintessential Quintuplets because I love the manga, or not manga, anime. I have like probably 50 or 60 manhwa that I'm reading that I'm like 2 months behind on, and they're updated weekly. 3 months, sorry. And so that's gonna take me like a solid 24 hours of just straight reading, if not more. So I'm pretty far behind.
I still have to read God of High School, and
I've
I'm like,
not read God of High
40
School.
chapters. I love God of High School. It's so good. But
Oh yeah, I have some stuff on Webtoon as well that I need to read.
I'm on like chapter 80 of like 540.
Of God of High School?
Yeah. I'm so far behind.
Yeah. I have like...
I think I just finished where they ended the anime for that.
That's fair. I have not read any of that, but I plan to.
Have you ever read Solo Leveling?
Yeah, I've read that entire thing.
That shit was good.
That's very good.
But the artist died, so I don't know how they're going to keep making it.
It's done. It's finished.
Oh, it's finished?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, how are they going to make the... Well, I know how they can make the anime, but I feel like if the artist was still alive, the anime would be better.
I'm sure they can do a good job with the anime. I'm so surprised it... Actually, I'm not surprised it didn't have an anime because it's so anti-Japan. Like... It's such a good series. Such a good manhwa.
There's one I wish I knew where I could find it. I don't know if it's on Webtoon, but I hope it is. It's called Bastard.
No clue if that's on Webtoon or not.
It's a psychological thriller where the dad is a murderer, the son is forced to help the dad, and he's trying to, like, get away from the dad. But as you get through the story, you find out, like, more and more and more fucked up shit about the dad and the son, and, like, what happened to the mom, and just a bunch of other fucked up people in the story. It's only like 60 chapters, and I read it in a day, but it was super fucking good. I should check Webtoon. I have it on my phone. Why not?
Have you read Unordinary?
Read what?
Unordinary.
I don't think I have.
It's My Hero Academia-esque. I would recommend it.
My Hero Academia.
It's the My Hero Academia genre, you know? They all have powers.
Yeah. They're also quirky.
I wouldn't say that. Well, some of them are. But that's just how manga style stuff works, you know?
Yeah, the one I got really into is called Villain to Kill.
I love that one. I don't read it on...
you.
I don't read it on,
Never-
I don't read it on, what's it called? I don't read it on Webtoon. I read it on, like, an actual site that doesn't still work. But, anyway.
Yeah.
I read it on an actual, like, scanlation site, because it's A, further ahead, and B, don't have to pay for it to get the most recent chapter, and C, I think it's more ethical.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I like it. I love it. It's a great series. Sounds bad based on the name, like you think it would be like some stupid edgy thing, and it is, but it's also good.
Yeah. There was one I used to read, and then I deleted Webtoon and forgot what it was. but basically they all like this bug spray, like guaranteed to kill any bug, would fuck up people's DNA, giving them like bug DNA. I can't remember what it was called, but it was really fucking cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like one of the like whatever bug you had just killed with that spray can, you would then get like the abilities of that bug, and like so people who killed a spider would have like 8 limbs, poison if the spider was poisonous, and like shoot webs. Like the main character's power was of a dragonfly, so he could fly faster than just about everybody else, and had incredible eyesight. I can't remember what it's called, but it was so fucking good. Why can't I find it?
There's one that I think on Webtoon is called 66,666. On Webtoon, it's called, I think, 66,666 Years Advent of the Dark Mage, which is not its real title, mind you. That one's good. I'd recommend it.
I found it. It's called Jungle Juice.
Oh, I've heard that one. I've seen that one recommended.
It's good.
I'd still highly recommend,
Unordinary?
yeah.
Yeah, I found it. I'll read it.
Yeah, it's pretty far along, 300 something chapters, but it's good. It's good.
Still having fun there, Max?
I am just drawing because I literally have no idea what you guys are talking about, so I just sort of was like, I will draw now.
I don't know. By the way, the thing on my list that I couldn't remember the name of that I really need to watch that's like next on my list is Jujutsu Kaisen.
You haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, which is why I have to watch it next.
Dude, I had read up to the Shibuya arc.
Don't know what that
the
is.
manga. It's just an arc that's
Yeah,
like
I'm sure.
100 chapters in. Back I read all the way to that before the anime was announced. And the anime got announced October of 2020. And so I stopped reading Jujutsu Kaisen after that. And then I haven't read it since the anime came out.
Yeah, I started reading, what was it? Oh, what's it called? My Dress Up Darling is the English name. And before it came out, and then the anime was announced, and I was very excited for that one.
I've watched one episode of it. I also still have to watch Horimiya. I've heard that one's good.
That one is good as hell. That one's really good.
All I know
it's just really
is
sweet.
into being dominated.
I don't know. It's very sweet. Thank Horimiya.
I've heard that, but all I know is she's into being dominated and yelled at in public.
I mean, I guess.
Well, she asked him, "Hey, can you call me a stupid bitch?" And then he smacked her. So, like, that's all I've seen.
That's fair.
What else do I have to watch? I'm trying to think of like really quote unquote obscure anime. Golden Time. That's a fucking great one. It was made by the same person who made Toradora,
Oh.
if
That's
I
good.
remember correctly. And Golden Time is much better than Toradora in my opinion.
Oh. Interesting.
Like they're both really good, but if I had to choose, Golden Time would definitely be my favorite.
I still think it's hilarious, by the way, that Fire Force and JoJo were made by the same producers.
God.
Because they're just so different.
I love when people would recommend
JoJo to me because I was like, the art style would throw me off. And then I finally watched it, and then I would love to just do the memes from the first 4 seasons with my friends.
Hmm.
Which is, one of them was, I'm gonna say the N-word, and it's the word for running away in Japanese. Or when my favorite Joestar fucking looks through the peephole and just goes, nice! I just die of laughter when I see that thing.
Jorge Joestar. The best Joestar.
Everyone's like, I love Jotaro Kujo. I'm like, his grandpa's better. Or his dad, I can't
But
remember.
do you know Jorge?
Who's Jorge? That's really what they call him.
Jorge is like a fan made one that then the author made canon, and it's so fucking cursed.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yes.
That's funny.
So I've never watched it because I don't want to watch season 3, but
The best fucking character, the best waifu from JoJo's will always be my man Speedwagon. He was a real bro. Him and the first Joestar, man, they had a great relationship. They just had such a good relationship. Even though they weren't gay for each other. It felt like they were gay for each other. But the way I now recommend that anime to people is, it is the straightest gay anime you'll ever... No, sorry, the gayest straight anime you'll ever watch.
which one is it?
Because in, like... What was it? I can't remember what season it was, but one of them is a big Russian man with braided hair and lipstick.
Fair.
So how exactly do art commissions work, Max? Do they just send you, I want this drawn with these specific details, and then you do that?
Well, I'm not doing commissions right now. I'm doing trades. So basically, like I sent them a lot of my OCs actually. I was just like, here's a bunch of things that I've drawn. You can pick whichever one you want because I don't really care. And they were like, cool. But then they sent me their character. I am drawing it in my style. I don't really have like a concrete style, but like I'm just drawing it how I like to draw characters, and then I gave it to them. Although there was this one time that Eliza at least has heard about. You might have heard about it as well because I talked about it a lot while it was happening. But like this person gave me a very, very, very specific request. They like sent me the cover of Vogue in Korea and was like, "This is the inspiration that I want you to go off of," and I was like, okay. And then I like did my absolute best. But like usually it's just like an OC, but sometimes it can be more specific. Or it can be like, you could be like, as an example, I could be like, oh, can you draw like something that, like a character from like Kipo or something like that, and I'll draw a character from your favorite show.
Okay.
If that makes
Huh.
sense.
That does.
Yeah. I love Edna. I don't know why. Just do.
I don't know. Like you, kind of based Edna off of somebody.
I
Almost.
definitely didn't be like, Edna, you can be. The thing is, I didn't put all of my personality traits into Edna. I just like to put my personality traits into my characters. Like, I like to put a few personality traits into my characters, but then also make them different. Like, to me, Edna is much more like outgoing than I am, and like, she likes things I don't like. Like, I don't do sculpture. I don't do sailing anymore. but I have similar other things to her. Like, the thing is that her, like, little character sheet is very simple. But, like, her, like, more, like, I'm still developing in my head her deeper personality. Also, my skin isn't blue/purple, and my hair isn't green.
No, but like you put a part of you into your characters, basically.
Yes. Like, I made her ace. Like you were heard listening to me when I was making her earlier. I was like, I'll make her ace because I relate. My mom named her.
Oh, I know someone else your mom named.
Ew.
Sylvia.
That wasn't a funny joke.
Ah,
I thought you were gonna come up. I thought you were gonna say something like so out of, like, I just was expecting you to come up with some like hilarious thing, and then you just said the name of one of my mom's children.
I was going to say you.
Oh.
Then I realized I didn't know if your mom named you or not.
Yeah, my mom named me. She picked my dead name from she heard it on an airplane.
Oh right, I actually did know that.
Zane, you don't know my dead name, right?
Nope.
Let's fucking go! I get scared sometimes because my nana always, like, when I'm on call, she'll just be like, hey! And then I'm like, oh, come on. I'm on call with, like, a bunch of people that don't know my dead name.
Your name's Max, and it's always gonna be Max to me. So, until you tell me it's a different thing if you change it, but to me it's always just gonna be Max.
Be quiet, let's go.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
It is nice to hear that. Because most people in my life don't call me Max.
Only the cool
Dude,
people
even
in your life call you Max.
Even if I knew you before your name was Max and I knew your dead name, your name would still be Max to me because, like, that's what you want to be called. That's your name. Your name is Max.
That's your real man. The other one's not.
Yeah.
I got 3 other fuckers in my head, so I always get confused when people say the other names, and I'm like, that, oops, I responded to the wrong one. We get confused sometimes.
It's the best of us. I just noticed that this hair looks like earrings, not hair. Why does that happen to me sometimes? Let me fix it. I have a really bad habit when I'm drawing, and it's that I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Let me erase all of it.
Well, they're at least having fun.
What?
Sorry, I was talking to, you know.
Yeah.
Eliza.
I don't know.
I got 2 other little buddies in my head, as I like to call them. Alex and Hyde, and we switch control. Whoever fronts. So, like... Still haven't talked to a doctor or psychologist about it, because, like, I don't want to. But...
Fair enough.
They're always there. And always talking.
You should do that.
No, I know I should.
Probably, yeah.
But, like... They're fine.
if you
so-
have-
And also, there's a lot of doctors that are just bad about that.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't know.
A significant amount of people have that.
Yeah.
Like a really, really significant amount of people. But
I told my
it's like,
therapist about it, and she was just very fascinated by the way my brain works.
As therapists tend to be.
yeah, I feel like my therapist was like, I feel like I'm kind of like I love her in some ways, but also I feel like she sees me as like a little like creature that like she gets to like observe, because like she was like talking to me about like my traumas and stuff like that a little bit, like not really deeply, and she was like, I just feel like you're gonna be such a fascinating person, and it's gonna be so much fun to learn all of your stuff. And I was like, yeah. So I just started running back and forth across my room. Sometimes I do that.
I can kind of relate to what your therapist said, because like when you study psychology, that helps, like, because then you learn other ways to like learn about people, read people, and when people tell you stuff, you can like read into that better. So
Yeah.
the way I decide if I want to talk to somebody is if I find them genuinely like fascinating, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like if I get bored of somebody or I don't like them anymore, it's usually just because like they don't fascinate me, and I've realized I don't like them from what I've learned. But you, on the other hand, you are quite fascinating, but you're also just a really good person to talk to, so I enjoy your company. I should explain why I find you fascinating, so it doesn't come off as like I'm like studying you. I find you fascinating because you have like many different interests than I do, so like I can learn about other areas of expertise that I know like nothing about. If that makes sense.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way about having friends like you guys. Well, obviously you're not my friends, but you know what I mean. And like,
Wow,
'cause I
your
don't
girlfriend
really
is
know.
also your friend? That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, you're not my friend, Eliza.
No.
I'm unfriend zoning you. How does it feel?
Pretty good, actually.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I just don't know like anything about a lot of stuff that you talk about, but I like hearing about it. I feel like really jittery.
That's fair.
Like, I just have like nervous energy, you know?
Fair, yeah.
This call's been going on for a while.
Has it? It's only been an hour and a half.
That's a decent chunk of time.
It's like I was in. It's like I've been in 2 calls collectively for about 3 hours now.
Well, I guess because we were calling at like 6:30, and then we stopped for dinner, and then we started calling again, and then we started this call. So I've been on the phone for like a while now.
Yeah. I mean, I spent half my day playing Twilight Princess, and I've spent the other half on a phone call. So,
Fair.
pretty good day so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a solid day.
I mean, it's only
I do-
9:20 p.m. where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
Past
Wait.
midnight, let's go.
Wait, Zane, I'm having a dumb moment. What state do you live in again?
Washington. I'm on the other
That's-
side of the country.
Yes, I knew that you were over there, but I couldn't remember which state, and I knew it wasn't California, and that was the only state that I had.
Well, you
to
have 2 options after that.
If I was in California, then I'd be in EST, which means it'd be like around the same time as your time.
No.
Wait, no.
No, it'd be 3 hours before my time.
No, California's like
No.
right next to. Not right next to it, but like it's like 2 states down.
Yeah, California is an EST, not PST.
No,
though.
California's
No,
PST.
it's not.
California is very
California
much
is
PST.
EST.
No, California's
California
PST.
is
Look it up right
No,
now.
it's EST.
No, you are incredibly wrong.
Am
You
I
are
incredible?
wrong.
You are incredibly wrong.
Yes.
It is
I
PST,
remember it being
plain and
PST.
simple. It is PST.
Why would
I
it
will
be
look
a-
this up right now.
Why would it?
I don't
Why
know.
would it
I've just
be
heard
an
that it's EST.
It's not.
Nope, it's
PST.
9:59 right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. PST.
What the fuck? God damn.
Yeah.
Because it's like right below
I'm so
you.
used to only thinking of PST as like Pacific Northwest.
No.
Why would it be
That's
EST
why-
anyway? Because it's like, if anything, it would be like Mountain Time.
I just heard it's in the EST from like everybody that I've ever met that's gone to California. and
Oh
I'm
well,
like,
they're all
okay.
incredibly wrong. That's funny.
I don't really.
Yeah.
I was never planning to go to California anyway. It's too expensive, and half of it's sinking. So
Don't buy property just in general.
half of it's sinking, and the other half is on fire. So I don't really think I should ever visit that state.
I know a couple cool people from California.
The people
I
are
have
probably
friends from California.
cool. It's just one slice of pizza a few years ago cost $3, so probably nowadays it costs like $7.
Oh, more, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. I mean, cheese here in Washington, $10. But I can't complain about gas prices. I don't drive.
Damn.
I think Eliza's the only one in this call that drives.
Very possible. I do in fact drive.
Yep. I could be driving, but I just am not consistent in practicing because I'm scared of driving.
I could be driving. I just don't want to.
Fair enough.
Owning a car is expensive. And I don't even
mean-
own a car, and it's expensive.
I mean, my brain's also just like, if I'm 18, I can legally drive a death machine, but I can't drink alcohol, which makes 0 sense to my brain.
You can also legally get drafted into the military and die, but you can't drink alcohol.
No, I'm disabled. They can't do shit.
Yeah, I also technically can't be drafted, but like, that's for other reasons.
Unless
Well,
we
it
were
is
in like
because
a
of, like-
full-fledged war, then they probably have to draft me, but otherwise they can't draft me. Like, if I shot a gun, it would break my arm, so like...
Wait, Eliza, when is it that women are going to be able to be drafted in the military?
No clue. It's not on the
'Cause-
table right now.
Because isn't that why I can't be drafted into the military? Because
Yes,
I'm quote-unquote a woman?
that's why you can't be drafted, yes.
Let's fucking go.
Lucky, when every dude turns 18, they are legally required to sign a paper saying they have to be drafted if their country switches.
Yeah, true.
Except for me, because I'm disabled. Let's go.
I probably wouldn't actually be drafted because I'm not allowed to play contact sports. Like, the military is a bit different from that. A bit further on.
They're just like, he's autistic. If we give him a gun, something will happen. And I'm like, dude, I'm high functioning though. But then again, I've also been labeled as psychotic. So I don't think they could give me a gun either way. Huh. It is what it is.
Also, doesn't like missing a piece of your shoulder do something for you?
Oh yes, if I were to shoot a gun with enough recoil and it would probably break my arm. And if my arm breaks, I have to go into immediate surgery. Like, funniest thing is, when I got the diagnosis of having no muscle behind my shoulder, I talked to not the surgeon, but the surgeon's assistant who had just started.
Sounds about right
okay.
for. No, like that just feels like it's terrible, but like that just feels like, of course, that is what happened.
Yep. Took years to get the doctors to believe me that it happened. Took years to get to see a surgeon. Didn't even get to see the surgeon.
Yeah. That's terrible.
We would tell doctors about it, and they would be like, there's no way, you're over-exaggerating. So eventually my mom said, Zane, take off your shirt and do it. And I was like, okay. Took off my shirt, popped my shoulder. You've never seen a doctor's eyes go wider. Their eyes were so fucking huge after that. It was funny. Like, that shouldn't be possible. I'm like, I know.
I fucking know.
Like, clearly, if I've talked to anybody else and they're like, that doesn't happen to anybody but you, I'm like, cool. Probably should get to see a doctor about that.
There's a lot of things a lot of us should probably see the doctor about.
Yep.
No, next time I go to the doctor, they're just gonna be like, "Here's the mental health questionnaire that we give you every time."
I know, and then like nothing happens from it. They're like,
You
they'll
can
be
lie
like,
easily on
oh,
it.
I know.
What I
remember
love
lied on it.
is it's a point-based system.
I know. And also, it depends. Like sometimes it depends like on exactly what's been happening like in recent times. So like it'll be like in the last like few days, have you like had these thoughts or whatever? And I'm like, well, not in the past few days, like but like a week ago, like or like 2 weeks ago or something. Like yeah. And then they're like, oh, your score went down, and I'm like, oh great.
It went down for this week. So cool. Next week,
That's
much
so
higher.
epic. Like it literally happened where like I had been on my new medications for like a month or something, or even less than a month. And I went to like the doctor for a check-in, and she was like, "Okay, we're gonna do like the check-in thing." And my parents had been like super like pampery to me because I just got out of the hospital, and I was like, "Oh, I'm actually doing all right." And then she was like, "Oh, okay, so your score went down. That must mean that the medicines are doing their job." Now, a few months later, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm basically the same as it was before."
So your parents did the same thing with you. They did mine into mine after you got out of the hospital. Just pamper the fuck out of you for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, they just like kind of treat you like a human for a while, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we forgot, we don't like you."
They were like, "It's okay, Zane. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's fine. You can wait to get to work, but you should come to work anyway, so you can take your mind off things. But we're really proud of you." And I'm like, "Please shut up and let me be alone,
Yeah.
please."
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Do your parents like not let you like stay alone? Because my parents don't like for me to be at my house by myself ever. Like I was telling the wife
They
about
let
this
me stay
yesterday.
alone.
But my parents bring me on playdates with my sister. Like I go to my sister's playdate.
So, when I was younger, from like 1 to 10, obviously they wouldn't leave me alone. But when I hit like 11, they would just like, they'd be at work. Because my mom would work 2 jobs, my dad would work his job, and I would just be home alone all day. But there's not much I can do. The really dangerous meds are all locked up. The fucking sharpest, longest knife we have, I don't even know where that is. Everything that could be like a danger to myself is literally just locked away.
But
Since the
ibuprofen.
hospital, so.
Is ibuprofen locked away?
I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure it's just in my mom's room somewhere, but I don't really give a fuck enough to look for it. Even though I'm in constant physical pain, I never take ibuprofen because it doesn't work anymore. Because I'd have to take like 12 for it to actually do anything.
That's too many.
Yeah, don't
Yes, I know.
do that.
I said I would have to, but I'm not going to. Last time I tried to take too much ibuprofen, I puked all over the floor instead of dying. And that fucking sucked. I was like 12 when I tried it.
That's not good.
No, I know. I've tried to kill myself twice.
Samesies.
Once with overdose when I was 12. Once with overdose when I was 17.
These cupcakes are smiley and they're scary.
What do they look like?
Do you want to see?
Yes, I want to see the scary cupcakes. Oh dear God!
Let me show you the other one.
What the? That is the stuff of nightmares. That one's not that scary.
Does this one have a smiley? No. But this thing is scary.
Is that a unicorn?
Yeah.
I don't like the
What?
eyes.
Eliza, do you see it?
No, because I'm in streamer mode and that blocks videos for some
right.
reason.
Zane,
Yes.
have I showed you my Spirited Away shirt yet?
I don't think you have.
Okay, look.
That's a good shirt.
I know! I'm so glad that I could be. Did I show you my Gravity Falls shirt?
You have not.
Why'd you
I
fucking
showed you
do
the flower shoes though.
Yes.
Because I have some very cool things and I really like them and Eliza already saw all of them.
All my shirts are
Oh.
basic colors.
Usually mine are too, but I branched out.
Oh, I used to be graphic tees, like from when I was born to like 17, right before the hospital. Nothing but graphic tees. Well, one to like right before I turned 17, nothing but graphic tees, and then 17 to now, plain tees and a button-up shirt over that, and like jeans now. When I go out, I want to look my best.
Don't come
That
in.
is my main-
What, Eliza?
Don't worry about it. One moment.
Did you hear what she said?
Don't come in.
Oh, she's probably talking to somebody.
Yeah. If you ever don't want somebody to come in, use the age-old trick. I'm naked. Even if my door is wide open right now. Oh, I just realized the fucking
Alright, I'm back.
bedroom door to my parents is closed, so I'm not getting any AC. I can shut my door.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, everybody was quiet and I thought I lost connection.
Yeah, everyone's just quiet.
I just zoned out.
I just got focused. Two sides of the same coin. I'm not excited for tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
It's going to be over 100 degrees.
Yikes.
And that's
should
with,
check what-
without humidity.
Sweet, it's only going to be 83 degrees tomorrow. That's the coldest it's been in weeks. Nope, 84.
It's going to be the hottest day of the summer tomorrow. For me.
The hottest day we've had so far was 104, I think. But I can't even go outside because pollen is always high. And
Now.
I'm allergic to grass and about everything else on the planet. So,
You're just allergic to the world.
the worst thing I'm allergic to is fucking yeast.